Oh, we're recording. Hey, friends. I got complicated instructions on how to use Christopher's phone. Anyway, I might jump in, but mostly he's going to tell you about what we're doing.
Well, guys, this morning we went and moved fence. We're grazing up. We have this draw right here, and we're grazing up the draw. And part of the reason we're grazing here right now is it's got good wind protection. So this was 2 days of grazing. We just grazed this, and then in front of me is our new just run of fence, and we'll be grazing that today.
Hold on a second, I'll show them. All right, friends. This is about the same size area, maybe a hair smaller. See how thick that grass is? Behind us where Christopher's standing, where the cattle were the last 2 days, it looked the same as this. And they came in here and devoured it. What'd you say? How many days grazing they did in one?
Well, I told Dad that it's probably going to do 3 days of grazing in one, and they certainly did.
So part of the reason we came in this draw is pretty good wind protection. We've got a strong north wind right now. It's not terrible, but it's cold. And we put the cattle in here through the storm. Same storm's hitting most of the country. It's coming from the north in here, moving south, and then turns eastward. It's pummeling most of you a lot worse than us, but so we put them in here to give them good wind protection from that. And there's a lot of grass. And we've not really efficiently used these draws for a long time, especially this one.
Also, they should add in during the spring and the summer. Sometimes this draw will be kind of soft, but in the winter the ground's harder and they can get the grass easier.
Well, that's a good point. I didn't even think about it. It'll pug in here real bad. Sometimes in the wet years, I mean, the water will just keep flowing. There'll be a spring open up at the top.
All right, guys. I think that's it for now. If there's more, we'll jump back on.
Yeah, we're gonna go push the cattle out, but again, I want to show you the paddock build, and we'll get the rest of this later. But this little area, the next few days, we'll work all the way up to the draw. It goes up. I don't know if you can make the fence line up. It's a little past that tree up there. Sorry, not used to focusing on two things. I've got the draw and then myself on a second camera. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, friends, we're gonna go push the cattle out. Everybody have a great Sunday, and we'll talk to you later. Anything else?
Nope. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.